I think everyone is now recognizing this is the mitigation COP. It's the COP when we have to get serious of reducing emission of greenhouse gases. But water is part of the mitigation story. That is what has to be understood here. That water is behind all the carbon stocks and sinks in nature. So if land-based ecosystems are to continue to provide 25% of carbon dioxide uptake in intact nature, that is photosynthesis, that is agroforestry and agricultural systems. That can only be done if we also mobilize major investments in water resilience to enable that biology to continue to absorbing carbon and thereby keeping economies and society stable. That has to be understood. The second part that needs to be even, repeatedly brought back into the agenda at the COP meeting is that all the climate impacts, heat waves, droughts, fires, major food insecurity, landslides, reinforced hurricanes and typhoons are all water extremes. And every 1 degree Celsius of warming adds another 5 to 7% of moisture in the atmosphere. We power up the hydrological cycle. So not only are we undermining the stability of water, we're also powering up and causing more extremes. And therefore water is, sure, a driver of climate change, but it's also a victim of climate change. And it has to be managed through major investments, again, in building stable water systems from dikes and ways of keeping soil moisture, green water in the soil, all the way to intact moisture feedback and rainfall generation, because we are in such a dire situation of destabilizing the entire hydrological cycle.